Hi, this is Sunita Kadapa. I am a graduate in maths and I have 10 years experience in teaching mathematics. Have you ever wondered how can you find heights of buildings, monuments or mountains? Trigonometry makes it possible. Trigonometry is a branch of mathematics which shows the relationship between sides and angles of a triangle. So today we will learn the basic concepts of trigonometry to see how it helps in solving real world problems. Trigonometry is a Greek word in which trigon means triangle and metron means measure. As we already discussed, that trigonometry shows the relationship between sides and angles of a triangle. But here we are going to deal only with the right angle triangles. So let us consider a right angle triangle ABC, which is right angle at B. And in the right angle triangle we know that the one angle is 90 degrees and the other two angles are always acute angles. So let us consider angle C as some theta, which is a Greek word, which is an acute angle. So we also know that the side which is opposite to right angle is always called as hypotenuse, and hypotenuse is the longest side of a right angle triangle. So, and the side which is opposite to the angle theta is called as opposite side, and the side which is adjacent to angle theta is called as adjacent side. As there are three sides, there will be 6 different ratios. So let us discuss about all the 6 ratios. Okay. The 6 different ratios. So let us know how the ratios are formed. So if you see, opposite by hypotenuse is 1 ratio, adjacent by hypotenuse is 1 ratio, opposite by adjacent is 1 ratio. So and the reciprocals also can be considered. So let us see, opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite by hypotenuse is called as sine theta. And at the same time, adjacent by hypotenuse is called cosine theta. We can call cosine theta as cos theta also. And opposite by adjacent is called as tangent theta or tan theta. Opposite by adjacent, which is AB by BC. So the next 3 ratios are cosecant theta, which is hypotenuse by opposite, and secant theta, which is hypotenuse by adjacent, and cot theta, which is adjacent by opposite. So we understood the 6 ratios, how 6 ratios are formed and all the names of 6 ratios. Now let us understand the relationship between few ratios. So we observe sine theta is opposite by hypotenuse and cosecant theta is hypotenuse by opposite, which means sine theta and cosecant theta are reciprocals of each other. So we can write sine theta as 1 by cosecant theta and cosecant theta as 1 by sine theta. At the same time, cos theta is adjacent by hypotenuse and secant theta is hypotenuse by adjacent. So these two are reciprocals of each other, and so we can write cos theta as 1 by secant theta and secant theta as 1 by cos theta. Similarly, tan theta is opposite by adjacent and cot theta is adjacent by opposite, where tan theta can be written as 1 by cot theta and cot theta is 1 by tan theta. So we have few more relations. Let us know about that. Let us understand what sin theta by cos theta becomes. So we already know sin theta is opposite by hypotenuse and cos theta is adjacent by hypotenuse. So we know when this becomes reciprocal, hypotenuse and hypotenuse gets cancelled and the answer is opposite by adjacent. So I think you already remember opposite by adjacent is tan theta. So we can write sin theta by cos theta as tan theta. So similarly, let us know what cos theta by sin theta will become. But obviously we know the reciprocal of tan theta is cot theta. So let us see by moving it. Cos theta can be written as adjacent by hypotenuse and sin theta can be written as opposite by hypotenuse. So hypotenuse and hypotenuse can be cancelled, and the result is adjacent by opposite. So we know what is adjacent by opposite. It is cot theta. So cot theta can be written as cos theta by sin theta, which is the reciprocal of sin theta by cos theta. So let us take one example and find the values of all the ratios. So let this triangle ABC be a right angle triangle, right angle at B, with AB 3 centimeters, BC 4 centimeters and AC 5 centimeters. Okay, so let us find the values of all the ratios. So sin theta, we know what is sin theta. Sin theta is opposite by hypotenuse, that is AB by AC. So what is AB? It is 3 by 5. And what is sin theta? Sorry, cos theta? Adjacent by hypotenuse. So cos theta is equal to adjacent, that is BC by AC. So that is 4 by 5. Right? And tan theta. We know tan theta is opposite by adjacent, that is AB by BC, which is 3 by 4. So we already know that the reciprocal of sin theta is cosecant theta. So cosecant theta is, directly you can write cosecant theta is 5 by 3, that is, which is AC by AB, hypotenuse by opposite. And what is the reciprocal of cos theta? It is secant theta. So secant theta is 5 by 4. You can just write the reciprocal. And what is the reciprocal of tan theta? That is cot theta. So cot theta can be written as 4 by 3. So these are the basics of trigonometry. Thank you so much.